Everybody's Talking About Jamie recently debuted on Amazon Prime Video, and people continue to be entertained, inspired, and educated by it.
We hope you'll take away some joy, particularly in these slightly dark times, and have a reason to sing and dance again.
Tom McCrae, the writer of the musical turned film, highlights a few things you'll learn from watching.
A lot of the lessons from the film really apply to what we're going through now.
Starting with the power of community.
So it takes a village to raise a drag queen, and Jamie has fantastic support from his mum, who loves him absolutely unconditionally, and his best friend, who is full of wisdom, and also Hugo, played by Richard E. Grant, his mentor, who gives up a lot of his time to help this young protege achieve his dreams.
You just found yourself a mentor.
Yes, please.
Jamie is a story about communities coming together as a very positive force.
You are the bravest person I know.
Next, kindness is free.
Smart is great, clever's great, but the most important thing is kindness, because we all have down days, we all get sick, we all have loss, we all have bad news, and you realise the people around you who can be kind, that can just save your day. And you have to give that out too, and you have to be kind too.
Stop waiting for permission to be you.
This is not only the way I live my life, but this will be what's on my tombstone. It's never specifically stated in Jamie, but for me, running the whole way through is that simple idea. Kindness is a superpower.
Do you ever wish I were just normal?
No. Never.
And the final lesson you'll learn from Everybody's Talking About Jamie: ordinary people can do extraordinary things.
It's a story full of ordinary people who just do quite ordinary things, like supporting each other, standing by each other, being there for each other. Through that, something really extraordinary happens. And I'm an absolute believer in the power that, as ordinary people who aren't politicians and kings, that we hold so much power. And if we all get together for a good reason, we can change the world. It may be only in a small way, but if enough people do it, then that is a change. And Jamie, in a small way, changes the world around him. And that story is now going out across the world. And we're going to try and change a few other people's worlds with it.
Everybody's Talking About Jamie on the Hot List.